Hello everyone, and welcome back to Trials by Melissa. I'm Melissa, and today was day 7 of my 30-day juice fast trial. Things are going, pretty well. Start out by giving you my stats. Last night I slept for about 4.5 hours, which is not where I want it to be, but it was not because of insomnia, and it was more because of just my own personality. I was working on some projects, some laundry and things like that, and I just did not want to stop working on them and leave them for tomorrow. I wanted to go ahead and get them knocked out, and so that kept pushing me to go to bed later and later, and before I knew it, I was going to bed, only 4.5 hours before I needed to wake up. So that's one of the lessons learned. It's something I'm going to have to work on, is you can't get in front of yourself whenever you've set goals to accomplish. So I'm going to have to, work on being better about that kind of thing. Overall today, my energy level's been pretty good. I walked 1.5 miles today. I did it in 2 sessions. I did a 1 mile and then a 1/2 mile session. Took really quick breaks from work and just did some laps around an area that we have there. And, that's great. Part of being healthy is being more active. So it's a good thing that, I have that opportunity within the day to utilize my breaks in that manner. Overall, as far as mood goes, today was a little bit of an off day for me. I realized toward the end of the day that I had forgotten one of my juices, and I didn't realize it until I was actually packing up to go home for the day and counting everything and making sure I had everything with me. And I realized that I was bottled short and that I had left one of my juices in the fridge at work. And maybe that's part of the reason, just like lack of fuel is part of the reason why I was feeling a little bit more on edge today. Or, people have up and down days. It's just part of life, and maybe this was just one of my off days, I guess I should say. I was just feeling a little bit, it was one of those days where, anyone that even provided, constructive criticism or advice or, encouragement, it felt like straight up criticism and like dissecting and picking apart, and I felt a little bit alone, I was definitely on the defensive. It's a little frustrating. It's just part of everyday life. I'm hoping that tomorrow will be a better day. I don't think that the juice made me grumpy or anything like that. I just think that, it was just one of those days. It was an off day, bottom line. I've lost 0.2 pounds today, so that takes me to 8.6 pounds down, which is great. The decrease in weight loss is due to the fact that I'm no longer just losing water weight. I'm actually burning fat stores, and my body is metabolizing some of the stores that I have in order to produce the energy that I need throughout the day. So that's great. It's expected that the weight loss would kind of drop off the way that it has, but 0.2 pounds a day is right in between 1 to 2 pounds a week, and that's kind of ideal for manageable weight loss, meaning that I'll be able to maintain it after I stop my fast if I'm, careful and I pay attention to what I'm drinking and eating. I know that normally I do a juice with everybody, but today I decided, we just talked today. I know that I've really been pushing green juices because I feel like you can't stress enough. I feel like it's really easy to do a juice diet if all you're drinking are the really sugary, really tasty, yummy juices that are very appealing. But what our body really needs are the greens, the proteins, the nutrients, the calcium, all that good stuff that you get from various greens. And so that's one of the reasons why I've really been pushing it, is because I don't want to short sell and make everybody think, oh, you can just have these wonderful tasty drinks and it's just healthy for you. It's not. You need it to be balanced. You need a balance of vegetable and fruit, and you need those leafy greens. They're good for you. But I realize that those aren't always the most appealing. They don't always inspire people to, hey, come have a fruit juice or a vegetable juice with me. So today I thought that I would share with you guys one of my favorite juices. It is carrot, apple, and grape. I know I've done it before on the show with a kale, but today it's just carrot, apple, and grape. So I wanted to show it to you. Here it is. It is this really pretty, like, pinkish orange color, and normally it would be like a bright orange, like almost like it's carrot orange. The reason why this one's got a little bit of a slightly different color is I used red grapes in it, so that tends to change the color a little bit. If you use green grapes, the color definitely stays more to be that bright orange. But you can see this is it's a very pretty color. It's very appetizing. It's absolutely my favorite drink. It's my It's my go-to. Right now, I think I'm drinking it in order to kind of make me feel better. I guess if you can have a comfort juice, this would be my comfort juice. But, you know, overall things are going really well. Don't be discouraged if you haven't found a juice combination that really works for you. A variety of juices is the best approach. Today, you know, I had an all citrus juice. I had an all vegetable juice. Now I'm having my fruit and vegetable juice, and then I'll have a green juice later tonight. So, you know, variety is the spice of life. It's definitely the way to go whenever you're juicing. You need a variety of sources of your juice in order to make sure that you're getting a healthy balance in them. So, you know, just keep on doing whatever you're doing. If you're joining me, if you're watching me, I know that, you know, this video may not be exactly what you were expecting, but hey, it's a few minutes into my life, and so this is how I am today. And I look forward to talking to everybody tomorrow. Take care and goodbye.